Welcome to another episode of We Reacts. 'Cause that's who reacting we. I'm the host, number three, and I appreciate you for rocking with me. Let's get into this. Game one, Caitlin, Indiana, Connecticut. Game one, playoffs, WNBA. It's lit. It's turned. Let's go.
To Juana Bonner, the defensive assignment on Caitlin Clark. These teams played 4 times in the regular season. As you see Mitchell hit it there 4 times in the regular season.
Start for Mitchell, hitting the jumper. Here's Bonner in the corner. She got it on a 3, and she can get hot by Carrington. Finds Boston. Clark gets hit in the face by Carrington and is down. Caitlin Clark is down. No call as Connecticut takes advantage.
Let y'all know. Caitlin, if you played lick of this sport with your heart in it, now is the time.
Halfway down, 0 for 2 from deep. Here is Bonner. Quick first step. The leaner is good. Alana Bonner, 4th all time. Bonner again. Clark looking for the switch. Gets it to Boston. Boston, deep seal, and lays it in on Bonner.
But one of the reasons you have to Juana Bonner guard Caitlin Clark.
28 wins, 4th straight year for this franchise. They've won at least 25. Here is Bonner again when she's hot.
I ain't gonna play with them. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm telling you.
She's hot. Mitchell floats it to Boston. Boston jumper is good. Aaliyah Boston off to a terrific start. 6 points in the early going. Takes the jumper. That one doesn't go. But another good look from.
You know what I'm scared of? Her. Mabry. She just got there. She came from Chicago. She just got over there. But she is a beast. Mabry, if you're watching, appreciate what you're doing for the game. She's a beast.
Boston. Here's Thomas, a freight train in transition, lays it down.
And then Thomas. She's the captain of the team. And they're gonna need Boston, they're gonna need guarding her. I'm telling you right now.
Already with one personal as well. Nalissa Smith can't spin in the layup. Carrington finds Bonner for 2. Nice look from Dejanay Carrington. Here's Clark into the paint, shooing off Bonner. Mitchell sidestepping 3. She got it.
Just about to say, where's Mitchell? Because she's the glue for Indiana. Not Caitlin. Mitchell was the Caitlin just came in and was one of the pieces that the glue holds up. You did? Then they got other pieces on there as well, but she's like the team captain.
Kelsey Mitchell was 2nd in the league in points per game post-Olympics. To Clark. Clark trying to get around Mabry. Clark to the rim, reverses it home through the.
Now she got to turn Savage up.
She finished 1 shy of being suspended. Carrington can't drop it in. Thomas on the O-board, banks it home. Duntis and Wheeler in. Here's Thomas. Back Benley went for the steal. Nelson Adota lays it in. The speedy guard hooks back a pass. Duntis connects on a 3. How about some of the playmaking from Mitchell in this first quarter? Guide this team from a 1-8 start to its first playoff appearance since 2016 as Alyssa Thomas already filling the box score. Here's Mabry. Off to Thomas. Push shot is good.
Told you they're going to need help where. I told you.
Alyssa Thomas has it all going on. Burton, a feisty defender. Burton to the rim. Lays it in. Here's Mitchell around the Duntus screen. Mitchell shimmies into the paint and lays it in. Here's Jones. Jones meets two, finds Thomas who lays it in. 12 points for AT.
Waiting for the double team to come and then finding AT.
Here's Hull around the Boston screen. Her leaner drops in. To the lack of rhythm in this first half, but it's been a competitive, tight game. Duntus gets free. Two defenders went with Clark, and Duntus lays it in on the delivery from Hull. Here's Mitchell burning inside and laying it in.
She's a problem. She is a problem, I'm telling y'all.
Tied at 34. How about Lexi Hull on the offensive glass? Here is Clark, semi-transition. Dumping it inside. Boston lays it in on the Clark dime. And Indiana.
The defender on her top side so that she could catch, corral, and finish.
Carrington on the other end does the same and floats it home.
Driving the market, driving interest, and what I have found from everybody I've talked to, they might come for Caitlin, but they stay for the rest of the women in this league and fall in love with all the other teams.
7-0 Connecticut run. Boston loses it. Suns starting to build some momentum. Mabry the catch, the stop, and the finish. Lazy pass, nearly stolen. Here's Mitchell hopping through traffic. Mitchell's jumper rims in.
Just good luck catching her.
Because so often against Connecticut's defense, you don't get good clean looks. Tonight they have thus far as Mabry plops it in. Marina Mabry starting the second half for Connecticut after Ty Harris left with an ankle injury as Clark finds Boston for two.
And about 20 hours after she dislocated her shoulder, playoff AT is a real thing.
Certainly is, Holly, as Hull comes up with an incredible steal. Clark to the corner, Mitchell a three. She's got it. Indiana needed that one. 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Carrington storming in and gets the roll. Lefty finish. The Sun, who have a 9-point third quarter lead. Mitchell isolating on Thomas. Clark needs one. Finally has one.
Yes, we need you now.
Has 6 assists, no turnovers against this Connecticut defense. Mabry with the...
Told y'all about her. She got her gun on her at all times. I've never seen her without her gun, ever. Meaning you gonna get shot if you on a third or you on a 3-point line and you're gonna get shot. She ain't gonna miss, bro. I'm telling you.
This no turnovers against this Connecticut
Where's she at, too?
defense. Mabry with the answer. Big response there from Connecticut. On the move, lost the handle, loose on the floor, and Connecticut has it. Mabry will pull, and hit.
Oh, I told y'all about her. Y'all thought I was joking. Like, I watch the sports, bro. Telling you, she's a force to be reckoned with, bro.
And a big 6-0 response after Clark had hit her first three and cut it to 6. Here, Clark gets free.
That was too easy, baby. Turn up.
For the lay. 8 points, 6 assists for Caitlin Clark. No turn.
I mean, they are at home, Connecticut. They are at home. A lot of games happen. On the 22nd, today is my son's birthday, too.
Turnovers in her playoff debut. Thomas nearly threw it away, but Jones dives in for the
Playoffs started on his birthday. My son turned 16 years old today, and the playoffs started today.
finish. Hull will back it out. Here's Clark. Bounces to Fagbenle. Wasn't ready for it, but ends up getting it to Boston.
She wasn't ready for that pass. She caught it, though, and still delivered.
Boston for 2. Now both offenses in rhythm here in this third. Clark backs away from the blitz, and there's the first turnover of the day for Caitlin.
See, little stuff like that get me tight.
Clark
right? You see they trapping her, right? It get me upset. Why isn't nobody trying to go help her? Mitchell, we need you to come up here and help because Boston is going to get the ball right now, and she is the center, the biggest person on the team on the court. Why, like,
Clark backs away from the
over, over?
blitz, and there's the first turnover of the day for Caitlin Clark. Here's Thomas, shovels, Carrington, finishes. Closing in on another. Mabry, you bet. Clark working Mabry, separating, taking, and hitting. An electrifying three from Caitlin Clark.
To go get that offensive board.
Knocked away, Thomas controls, Carrington zooming in, lays it home. Gut check time for the Fever as Mitchell splashes in the mid-range. You can hear the crowd reacting. Mitchell gives it up, Boston rummaging inside, gets fouled and finishes. Aaliyah Boston a chance for three.
The break.
I was about to say, Boston, you got to put more. We need at least 15 or more from you in the playoffs. I'm not going to lie. Caitlin, we need 15 or more. Every game. This the playoffs. Every game. 15 to 20 or more. All right, y'all going to have an issue. For them.
I felt a lot of times in the third quarter offensively, Indiana was taking the shots Connecticut wanted them to take versus ones they want to take.
Burton lays it in. Did you start that first pretty off mic intentionally to build up? Bonner on a jumper. It's a 20-point afternoon for the veterans. 6 for 26 from 3 in this game. Here's Mitchell hopping to the hoop, lays it in, plus the foul. And a chance for 3 for Kelsey Mitchell. 7:30 Eastern on ESPN. Right back.
They can catch them. 7 minutes, they down. They can catch them.
Here in Connecticut. To the corner, Mabry.
Not leaving her open, knowing she got a gun. Somebody just jumped, too. She got shot. Look.
Again!
The sign was, can they spread the floor and score enough from the perimeter? Do they have three?
Oh, why they not listening to me? I just told y'all. You see how she just jumped? She just got shot in the face. Let's rewind it and go.
The sign was, can they spread the floor and score enough from the perimeter? Do they?
Right there is when you hear the you know, in a gun cock, like
Have three-point shooting.
They do now!
boom, right in your face. It does not matter what you do. That's what I'm saying. She's dangerous, bro, that lady, bro. Wow. Pressure need to be applied on her. I don't care who they playing. Whoever it is, better apply pressure to Mabry. I'm telling you, because she's going to wreck y'all for them. On anybody, on bro them. I don't care who they playing. They ain't going to beat us. We the best. Big dog. New York. Big dogs. But
And Ryan Rucco, they do now.
Here's Thomas off to Mabry. Wanted her to take another. Mabry. Oh, baby!
I thought I was playing about her. All right.
There's Clark off the steal. Clark into the paint. Bounces to Boston, who lays it in, plus the foul. Thomas off to Burton. Her three is good. It's been Connecticut.
Yeah, so game 1 is in the books, y'all.
The runner-up to the MVP a season ago in the tightest race ever. Bonner banks it in. 22 from Dewana Bonner.
She hit her with the crossover.
The runner-up to the MVP a season ago in the tightest race ever.
Oh.
Bonner banks it in. 22 from Dewana Bonner. Also has not shot it well today. 4 for 17 from the floor. 2 for 13 from 3 as Mitchell scoops it in.
Early on in the game, they have to find a way to get a better flow and play with a better pace on the offensive end of the floor, and some of that is going to come down to just getting to the defensive glass.
Added 14 from DeJounte Carrington on 50% shooting. And just a complete performance from the Sun as Victoria Saxton lays it in. An impressive second half and an authoritative Game 1 win for the Connecticut Sun over the Indiana Fever.
So they got that. They got the first one. Yeah, they got the first one because it's over now. They won. It's over. To the next one. I'm going.